some reason, but fortunately we were able to get the stream back. I don't know what's going on.
So still, I see the closest battle we've got on the field is still Warlock and Eugene, the Red Bull. But it also was he's also ghosting a lot and quite far behind. I think he's also got some connection issues, so very fortunate. I know was from what I've seen so far, he's also one of our very quick drivers in Tier 1, so fortunate for you.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of connection issues going on with Socialist Network and Charity Office. I'm really not sure what's going on, but hopefully it will be sorted in the near future. I see the two Mercs are having a comfortable race there in the front. The race really settled down now, Tones. So
Definitely.
I see Was is going out. He's the only guy with the new soft on track. But yes, Tones technically. Oh, we've got the Red Bull engineer here. How's it going there, Heinrich, in your camp?
It's not going. It's not going.
I was actually shocked to see you guys. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of lag.
There's a heck of a lot of lag. So Lee went into, I think it was turn the last turn or something, wrong gear. Because he lost telemetry and everything and he bumped the wall, so we had to put the new nose for him. A big coming together with Travis, which I think wasn't our fault. But we'll let the stewards decide for that. So that messed up Lee in the first 5 laps. So we had to 2 unscheduled pit stops for Lee. Eugene is batting just, I don't know, to keep the mediums on track. I'm not sure, although he is catching a driver cheap, but yeah, it's not going so well at the moment.
Yeah, no, sorry, Heinrich. I saw you guys pitted early for medium tires, and yeah, there's a lot of lagging and connection issues going on, and the stream was also kicked off, but we managed to get it back again. But yeah, I see. Well, to be honest with you, I hope Lee, you can actually get up a little bit higher to get more points for Red Bull. Because the Mercs are running away with the race. It's gonna be tough from here.
Yeah, I think Warlock is probably not going to pit again. I think it's a straight fight with Warlock, so he is at the moment like 17 seconds behind Warlock, so I don't think we'll catch him running in the race. Eugene doing a good job, although he's batting with Warlock at the moment. I don't think we'll catch Jada Chief, as I say that Warlock goes past.
I just saw
that. Yeah, those 2 early pit stops didn't work for us.
I see Warlock also just lost an implant.
Yeah, so there's definitely some lag issues. Yeah, Eugene has been battling with the car all night. I don't think he's got lag issues. I just think he's battling to keep the car on track. Lee was in very good position. I mean, Lee, we thought we'll get an easy fourth. We definitely thought we'll get jocked at the end of the race. But yeah, that incident with Travis didn't help us.
If I can just interrupt, I see Eugene just retired from the race.
Oh.
He made serious contact with the wall and his race is over, so he can go and kick off his shoes and have an early night.
Yeah, well, what can we say? I think Vietnam, we must rename it to the extra large Monaco at this point in time.
I think there's a safety car in now, so I'm going to let you guys leave. I need to get on top here with you.
Thanks for joining us, Heinrich, and yeah, just
thanks, guys.
Get the update, please.
We'll do that. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Heinrich. Yeah, so safety car. Eugene gave us a safety car.
Yes. I think it's a very awkward time in the race for a lot of the guys. looking at the front runners, they all have 7 to 8 laps of mediums. Still quite some life left in those tires, but this would probably be the perfect time for a strategy change and to make that probably. I'm not sure,
Definitely.
last pit stop. If you
As you're saying it, I see the Mercs are doubling up in the pits.
They're double stacking, and I think they're going for new mediums. They will have to go for new mediums, I would say, to get them to the end of the race.
But they're going to be bunched up so badly now.
Yes,
New
so
mediums.
Lance goes out on a fresh set of mediums, and also as well Conrad is new mediums as well.
Most of the front runners are ducking into the pits now.
Wait,
Yeah, he's going for a set of hards.
I don't think he probably got any other tyres left.
Oh.
He had a very tough time with qualifying, and I think he used a lot of his tyres in qualifying.
Yep,
So
and I see Trouble Dylan went out on
a
set of mediums. Jock's coming in for a set of mediums. Madcap's also coming in. Looks like everybody's ducking into the pits now.
I would say for Warlock, this is now a good time to come in for he stays out. But also, if he could have come in for mediums.
Well, Clance, to be honest with you, he's going to make some positions now. And
yes.
Yeah, I think Kunrad's going to be a sitting duck on the hard tires. It's going to be game on now.
Very interesting last few laps. Last 10 laps, 9 laps that we've got left for this race. Took quite some time for the safety car to arrive tonight, so well done to the drivers.
No, definitely. But yeah, that's off to the Tier 2 drivers. It was a very clean race, no incidents, and no safety cars.
Yes, well done on that one. I think for Tier 3 as well, I don't think we had a safety car either. I think we had 2 virtual safety cars, and we had the rainy start. So
Well.
I think maybe the Tier 3 drivers were better this week.
Well. We've got Lee pitted for the softer tyre. He must actually take it easy just to get the guys bunched up. He doesn't have to. You must just, have a look out or,
yes,
nurse that tires.
This safety car will probably stay out another lap. So he should have time to catch up.
Yep, and he's going to be very quick. Because he's on the softer version, and the soft tire, if you look after it, it can last you up until 8. I think
these drivers do have the skill to push these soft tires further than what the game would suggest.
Yeah, and taking into consideration that the safety car could stay out another lap. So yeah, he can. I think Lee's sitting pretty.
I think while we are under the safety car, maybe this is a good time for me to share another fun fact with you about Michael. So, as Truth already know, he won his first championship when he was only 6 years old, but he managed to obtain a driving license when he was still below the legal age. So, in order for Michael to continue his karting career, he needed a karting license. So, unfortunately, in Germany, where he was staying, the rules worked against him. This is because the regulation stated that the minimum age to be allowed a racing license was 14. Now, Michael was still 2 years away, being 12 years old, so to work around this, he actually went to Luxembourg, where the regulations allowed him to obtain a karting license at 12 years.
And that away.
That put him back into the racing seat, so yeah, well done to Michael.
Oh, legend. I hope that man can recover and you can see him not on the grid, but in, see him at a track, supporting his son.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I think we all wish him well. So
right,
still
no indication of the safety car coming in yet. The lights are
Well, I
still
see
on.
Lee is about, if he's about to come in now, I think Lee will probably just make it. But yeah, he will definitely have to pull something special out of the hat to get a good result tonight.
Well, there's 10 laps still left, and he's on a set of softs. He can finish in the top 5.
Yes, we'll probably have to wait and see how quick those tires fall off. How quickly he's going to lose some.
Okay, safety
speed
car
of
still
those
staying
tires.
out another lap.
That should give Lee a lap to cool down and compose himself and set himself up for a good restart.
No, definitely. I'm going to follow him a bit, you know, on the race start, just to see, because he's sitting in a nice position, you know, to make a jump on a few guys. But you were driving behind the safety car the other night. How was it driving on this track behind the safety car?
Well, in general, if you're in the first position or in the back of the grid, behind the safety car is never fun. Everyone is having a different pace behind the safety car, and you get guys that accelerates hard and suddenly brake hard.
Oh, Matt retired. Not sure what happened there. Not sure what happened there. Contact?
That's very fortunate. I'm not sure, maybe I'm only speculating at this point, but maybe he was wheeling a bit to get some temperature in those tires and he lost it. This track is very unforgiving. One mistake and either you lose a wing or you're out. And yes, very unfortunate for that race. But that works well in Lee's favour. He's now up to 7th. And I think with a good restart, he can probably jump two drivers in
well,
front.
Well, if you look, yeah, he's got 2 drivers in front of Hart. If he can make it stick, he can actually get a podium tonight.
And I'm seeing the safety car is coming in this lap. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats. We are about to see a very entertaining restart to this race. I think you can, Adrian, are you going to stay with Lee or are you going to watch the front?
I just wanna stick here to Lee quickly. Donovan Duffy just made a comment, he didn't know that the safety cars in Vietnam. Right, we're back to racing speed. I'm not sure why there's a yellow flag out.
I have no idea. Not sure if it's for the incident or Matt Travis.
The racing cars in.
But there we're back to green. As I see, we're back to green.
Oh, Codemasters. Okay, Lee actually made 1 position up. See, there's 2 cars ghosting here. I'm not sure why.
I think it's the one for Was and Kudongs.
But the funny thing is, his position is, he just went through them, but his position is not changing.
I think Was is being lapped now.
Nobody was, Lee was actually gaining 2 positions, but he's still stuck in 7th.
Are you talking about Lee now?
Okay, sorry, no, I see what you mean, sorry. I had a little bit of a blonde moment there. The Starport Dylan is getting up there again.
Yes, Kuran definitely
Sitting
not
back on
having
that
the best day
hard
at the office. Yes.
But he can still make that hard tires work in his favour. just have to stay close to the leaders. Warlock.
The thing with this track is if you just go outside that DRS window, you're really making it very difficult to catch the guy in front. The DRS on this track is extremely important.
I see you've got a nice little drag race going on here. The guys are staying very close to DRS range.
Has been quite in the midst of battle style, even in so far. First it was in Eugene, having a few laps at each other, and now he's fighting it out with Jared and Nini. So Warlock will definitely, I think, have very sweaty palms at this stage. He's not having an easy one tonight.
Well, if you've got a McLaren and a Red Bull, you know, chasing you from behind, you're gonna get sweaty.
Yes.
For the
One
guys,
mistake.
they're staying so close to each other. One mistake. Yo.
And DRS has just been enabled. He just had a lock up there. We're going to see some positions change now. I'm sure of it.
Definitely. These guys are staying, it's a battle for 5th position. These guys are staying so close to each other. Such discipline between them, it's amazing to watch.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure to watch these guys.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. You know, giving each other room, respect.
I know we've got a bit of a lag on this.
Jada Chief went for it now. Not gonna make sticking. Lee's also sticking his. Lee makes up 2 positions. He's gonna make it stick. Well, he waited for the opportunity and he seized it.
Once again, a reminder of last weekend's MotoGP race. Miguel Oliveira taking the race on the last corner. The exact same move that happened here.
Oh, he's got no DRS. That's going to be a drag into the corner. This is exciting things.
I saw McLaren of Jada Chief all over the track. Yeah, I think it's probably lag on my side.
No, he's got in-play damage there as well.
Not from what I can see.
No. But he's going. Now let's see if Lee can chase down Kundra in 4th position.
It's got 8 seconds to make up there, but the difference in tire compounds that they are both running, I'm not seeing it being too much of a problem.
I'm not sure what's happening here with the timing now of Code Masters, because it says that Joker France is 1 lap behind.
Yes, no, I don't understand.
I don't know what's cooking there. Table to Israel's pronounced 1 lap.
Okay, but I think Fidels is still ghosting, so I'm not sure. It's probably the AI that's taking over there. Same with Was.
I see Cloudboard Dylan is actually getting very close to that Merc of Ignite. Let's just keep an I'm just going to keep an eye on Lee's time there, because it looks like he's, you know, closing the gap. The tires of Kumar are supposed to light up around about now, but we've got 4 laps left and He's got some good racing all around the track. We've got Lee on the
I see
track.
Warlock driving into the pits. He lost an end plate on his swing. Probably going for a set of softs now, and maybe you can or go for a stab at the fastest lap of the race. I'm not sure if that's part of his plan, but 3 set of softs definitely I think coming up. And he's also serving, it seems to be a time penalty, so not helping his cause at all. Fitting a new wing, a very long pit stop here for Warlock.
Very long pit stop, that's going to cost him.
But I think all these drivers will be very relieved to know that everyone is getting a point tonight. So their efforts do not go by unnoticed by Codemasters tonight.
Definitely there, we've got a nice view of Illinois. Let's see, there's a nice little battle going on here for first place.
I see the timing is also just updated, and John France is also no longer one lap down.
Codemasters.
I think he's very relieved to that.
And I see Tripod Dylan just took back the lead.
Although maybe I'm not sure if it's a bit premature, but I'm finding it difficult to find my driver of the night so far. Do you maybe have anyone in mind?
I'm going to have to go with Lee for the simple reason he had a hard start to the race. He fell down to 12th position and he clawed his way back through the field, and with his engineer making good decisions and stuff, so he's already running in first place again. I think that does a brilliant job. I don't know what's yours.
Yeah, I'm finding it difficult to find someone that stood out for me. These drivers were up and down the grid the whole night, and
yeah, usually the only one that actually stood standing out for me because all of the positions he made up. But yeah, fortunately enough, we've got Codemasters that's deciding the driver of the day. So let's see.
If I can have a stab at it, Codemasters will probably at this point in time, and I'm speculating now, probably go for Warlock. I think on the last lap, I'll let you know again, and then we'll see how I am.
So Jones, I have to note to you, we've got a nice battle going on in the front, and I see Jock Clark is also getting in the thick of things here.
He's also making everyone aware that he's here and he's ready for...
I'm here with my Williams.
Yes. Also, he's Williams driver for the previous season, and I think he dialed that car in just good, perfect now, so he's won with that car.
Well, to be honest with you, the top 4 runners are not even a second apart from each other. I see Lee is dropping a little bit back now on the soft tires. The tires are a little bit warm now, 9 laps old. We've got 2 laps left.
All 3 drivers, 2, 3 and 4 getting DRS. That Renault is a sitting duck at this point. You do not want to have your opponent in the DRS zone. I'm thinking he's not going to see first position at the next hairpin.
Oh. There's some good racing going on here.
Ignatz will probably, I would say, take him.
The guys are very, very well stacked here.
Ignatz sitting up on the racing line. No. Well done.
Watching the future out. Well, side by side. Oh.
They might have touched, I'm not sure, but very well done. Well done. If there was contact between them, that was very minimal. It's where they say rubbing is racing. I think that's what happened just there.
Yep. Oh, I don't know what happened there now because I see dropped the front. Oh no,
it's still in. No, it's still there.
They are lapping
so
Skadongs.
Now,
this looks funny, 5 cars.
5.5. Let's do that.
Okay, 5.5, battling for the lead.
Jock is out. Jock is out.
Oh, I wonder what happened there. I hope there wasn't contact.
Jock is out. Turn 1. Can't see what happened.
Lee moves up in
But
4th position.
that's very, very unfortunate. So now we've got 3 in the front. Ignites, Tripod Dylan following behind with about 0.5 seconds behind. Then in 3rd place we've got Kunrad about 1.1 second down. So Tripod Dylan is going to get the DRS zone now, and he's going to take his position back right at the same point where he probably lost. Yes, that's a solid overtake. No, but Ignite is not taking it too easy. But he has to let go.
Well, the guy with the fresher tyres now behind him is Kunrad. He's sitting on the hard tyres. He's actually starting to gain as well. This is going to be a fight to the end.
Absolutely. This is very, very entertaining. The podium is not decided until the last time. And the front 3 drivers all within the DRS zone from one another. So if they can keep it like that, we will have a drag race this last lap.
I see Ignite doesn't have a lot of DRS. Same as Kunrad. Tripod Dylan as well, but he's using his DRS to...
Just to stay in front.
Yeah.
He managed to somehow source a DRS. I think it's from the back marker from Was that activated his DRS. So very lucky there.
That's going to help him. I think that's going to be the race decider.
Okay, but they're just starting on the final back straight now. I'm not sure Ignites didn't get the DRS, and wait. Oh, you got it. Same as Kunrad. But if Tripod can just keep it together right now, I think he might have this race in the bag. I think we might see a battle now between 2nd and 3rd, the 2 mercs. They're up for very good points if they can just keep it together and not take each other out. So
yeah. I think there's going to be team orders in play.
Definitely. I think Ignite should take this here. He was the stronger driver the whole night so far. So
strong drive
I would say Ignite would get the preference here. But Tripod Dylan coming through the last corner, and he takes the
second place.
And Kunrad takes 2nd. I think Ignite's
penalties.
Penalties. Oh goodness.
Thanks for the ask to see if we can get these gentlemen in the transport flat.
Let me see if I can.
Good race by these youngsters here in the front, and a brilliant race by Red Bull. Lee coming back from way behind, and you know what? To be handling a car on for 12 laps on a soft tire on this track. That takes some experience doing that.
Absolutely. Audrey, I'm not sure if you can maybe see if you can get Ignites for us. I unfortunately do not have Ignites for free.
We'll get him now in.
So I said Warlock was our driver of the day. Oh no, I'm wrong.
Driver Chief. Driver Chief. Well done, Driver Chief. He's our driver of the day. Dylan, how are you, young man?
Yeah, not so bad.
Brilliant race for you. Tough one with the battle between you and the 2 mercs. You guys were up and down.
I'll tell you what, right? I was on a party chat with them, and yeah, during the pit stop, during the safety car, Tariq picked up a penalty because Conrad put the back of him. So from then on, I knew, hang on, I've got a half a chance. So I just kind of kept the battery and waited for the last couple of laps because because I could see he was Tariq was letting me go on the second to last lap because he wanted DRS in the last lap to overtake. But I just kept enough ERS for that last lap, so I was able to get more than a second ahead of him. So yeah, it was a good race.
No, it was a brilliant race. It was very entertaining to watch you three guys battling it out in the front. But well done on your win, Dylan, and yeah, let's see how you're going to form in the next race in China.
Oh, thanks very much.
Thanks a lot, Brad. Kunrad, you just pipped Ignites there with a penalty to second place.
Yeah, no, unfortunately the penalty won't count because under the safety car was going really slowly. And yeah, just lightly tapped the back of him at the chicane, and then the game gave him a penalty. But yeah, and also with the restart as well, after the restart was underway, my car or my game kept saying safety car in this lap, so the car wouldn't want to accelerate. So I lost like 5 or 6 seconds there. And yeah, no, Jacques was lagging a bit, so I'm sorry if I touched him, but yeah, he was lagging all over the place, and then unfortunately at the corner he lagged into me. But yeah, still a great race, had no mediums left at the end, but yeah.
I was about to ask you what happened there with Jacques' DNF, because unfortunately we didn't record it on camera, but yeah, brilliant race by you, pushing that hard tires to the limit at the end of the race, well done.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I heard Jacques' remote disconnected, but yeah, no, he was lagging a bit, so it was not great being stuck behind him. And the hard tires, I would have preferred the mediums, but at the end the hard tires weren't that bad. Tariq or Ignite and Dylan were fighting, and that was keeping us close. But yeah, third place still happy. Hopefully there isn't a penalty coming my way for a game issue.
Okay.
Maybe if I can also just ask Kunrad, what happened with your qualifying session? We noticed you had quite a tough time putting your respectable time on the board, and I think probably that's what cost you your tires during the race. I'm not sure if that played a part.
Yeah, no. For some reason, every single time I was making way for guys to go through when they're on the flying laps, and I was on my out lap, the game kept saying no lap for this, lap in next, lap invalidated, so I had to come back to the pits because I didn't have enough fuel in to do another 2 laps and then a flying lap. So at the end, the time that I set my qualifying time on was set that I did 2 flying laps on. Unfortunate, but these things happen, and third place still not bad. My championship rival, I don't know where he finished, but yeah, at Trav, unfortunate race for him. I think I'm leading the championship now, maybe about 2 points maybe. But yeah, no, horrible race, but yeah, hopefully China can be better.
Maybe if I can just, with you invalidating your current lap and your next lap, I've noticed in the previous season with, I think it was at Abu Dhabi, if you corner cut too much during your 1 lap, it invalidates your next lap as well. So maybe just something to keep in mind in going forward.
Yeah, no, definitely. I wasn't expecting to get corner cuts, but yeah, I was just really struggling to get to pace in that qualifying session. And had a great start, but yeah, braked way too late, and I think that cost my race.
But well done, Kunrad. Well done.
Yes, congratulations with your podium, and we hope to see you again performing well in the next race.
Thank you very much for having me, guys.
Thanks, Kunrad. Mr. Ignites. You're no stranger to the comms box. Hard race, tough race with Dylan all night?
Oh yeah, it was a good battle. I really enjoyed it.
No, it was very entertaining to watch you 3 guys in the front battling out here, back and forth all the time. But yeah, brilliant race from my side. Tones, anything from your side?
That was very entertaining to see Ignites and drop for Dylan. Those last few laps, that hairpin being the decider about who's taking the pole position.
Yeah,
it was very
really
entertaining to watch that. Yeah, I was telling Orion that if you come down that back straight and you have the DRS, that it's very difficult for the guy in front to defend that, and you're basically sitting back there. So, but well done to both of you. I think you kept your cool very well. You showed us some good racing, not making contact with one another, and it was a privilege to see you guys race. Thank you for the entertainment.
No problem.
Thanks, Ignite. So well, that was Vietnam for you, Tony. Thanks for, it was a pleasure having you in the comms box with me tonight. I just want
Yes,
to
first
give
time
a,
in a while.
yeah, no, we must
was
make,
here.
I think you and I, we must make it a habit. I just want to give a shout out to our followers out there. Just hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified when our races are going live, and just, go and visit our site www.ftrf1.com. There you can find all the standings and everything from the races. So
Yes, you can also learn more about our drivers that we've got there. You can view the race results, see the stewards reports, a lot of information. Also, our sponsors for the particular race. The information will be shared there, and a very informative website, very well built, and well done to the organisers for that as well, for the management team.
yeah, and just to give a last shout out to Durable Projects, guys, thanks for sponsoring this race for us in Hanoi in Vietnam. And yeah, that's it for FTRF1. Tones, you must have a good evening, and guys, check you again next week in China.
Yes, time to go and practice.
Cheers guys, bye bye.